Welcome back, everybody. This is Tyler Weeb from Pro Physique, and today we're going to talk about eating / snacking late at night. Welcome back, everybody. It's Thursday. I hope you have all been having a fantastic week, doing whatever it is you do, hitting the gym hard, staying on track with your macros. I know we've got Easter coming up. A lot of you probably do something with the family. Make sure to enjoy the time with the family, even if that means getting off track a little bit. Yes, that's what I'm saying, is enjoy the time. Nothing is more important than spending time with family, friends, enjoying food, and just enjoying the good company. But today I wanted to talk about eating later in the evening in relation to, does it lead to extra fat gain? So this is another nutritional myth that continues to pervade throughout the industry, throughout fitness magazines, health magazines, the general population, that I cannot eat after X time because it is going to lead to fat gain, because my body knows that it is going to sleep soon, so the metabolism slows down, and anything that I eat after X is just going to be directly stored as fat, because when I'm sleeping, my body is not using the energy. So that is typically the logic or the thought process behind I can't eat after X amount of time. And I think you'll find is with a lot of people, you could probably, pull 10 people and you would get, 10 different times of what time you can't eat after. But typically you're going to see like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, whatever. It's typically when I have to stop eating, bed soon, whatever. So if you eat after, let's go 6 p.m. because I think that's a pretty common time. So if you eat after 6 p.m., is it going to lead to extra fat gain? And the answer is a resounding no. It does not matter if you eat after a certain time, 6 p.m., let's say, in relation to fat gain. Okay? So how did this come about? Well, I think a lot of you can relate to this, is you get towards the end of the day, you have been on your diet, you've had all this willpower, you avoided that cake earlier today, what have you, you've had a full day of work, you have, used up a lot of your brain power, your willpower, you are tired, you just want to sit in front of the TV and not think about anything. But hey, that salty snack that is, they might be higher calories, and it does not fill you up very well. So let's just say that bag of chips, right? That's why we don't keep bag of chips in our house, because it'll be gone in a day. That's a side note. So they sit down in front of the TV, boom, pop it on, pop open the bag, right? They're not measuring it out. They're just not really thinking about it, like, oh, okay, I'll stop when I need to. And before they know it, there goes the whole bag of chips, and they have gone 500 calories over their allotment for the day. So I think that's really where it's come from, is that we can just kind of turn our brains off at the end of the day. We're not really thinking. We're just watching TV. We're not paying attention. And before we know it, we have gone through that bag of chips, that tub of ice cream, we've eaten 10 Oreo cookies, whatever it is. It's just a lot easier to snack and not really pay attention to what you are eating or how much you are eating later in the day. So in a sense, is it easier maybe you don't eat after, 7 p.m., 6 p.m. so you don't get caught snacking a lot? Yeah, maybe. But that doesn't mean that just because you are eating after a certain amount of time or a certain time that the body automatically puts it into fat. So metabolism is a 24, 48, it's an ever evolving, ever working process of the body. And so it's not like it just, it starts at midnight and ends at midnight and you restart each day, right? It's continually burning energy throughout the day. And just because you eat at a certain amount of time doesn't mean that that energy is going to be stored as fat. It's going to be burned through as long as you are really living an active lifestyle. You are staying within your macros. So, I mean, even I consume probably the majority of my calories after 6 p.m. because that's just when I find I'm hungriest. And I do have my snacks then, my Halo Top ice cream, cookies, cereal, whatever, after dinner. I like to have a bit of a bedtime snack, and it's not going to make a difference. So the biggest thing that I want you to take away from this is if you have to eat after 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, whatever, that's okay. If you enjoy a bedtime snack because you get hungry before bedtime, that's okay. If anything, there is some research showing that having a whey protein shake before bed is actually quite beneficial to help keep muscle protein synthesis elevated throughout the night because you are not eating for 8 to 10 hours. So that's going to be everything today, guys. Do not worry about eating calories late at night or snacking late at night. Just make sure that you are staying within your macros. That is always going to be the biggest factor, and just stay consistent. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate that, and have a fantastic Thursday.